starting us off for this second half is Sass Factory.
Hello. Thank you for having us. We're Sass Factory, and to get started, we'd like somebody to tell us about either a time they were really sassy or someone was adjacent to them was really sassy.
Sassy adjacent.
Yep, sassy or sassy adjacent. Yeah. Don't all talk at once. Yell it out. Yes. Come on.
Okay, all right. This is, everybody sleeping?
I guess I have one.
Yeah.
Earlier this week, I was supposed to, my girlfriend and I were having a phone call, and I hung up, and I was like, I got a shower, and makeup on, and then I'll call you back, or whatever, and we'll talk before I have to leave the house. And she understood, like, I was going to call her back while I was doing my makeup, and we'd have more time. And I ended up being like, okay, I gotta get ready, I'm rushing as fast as I can, and then I'll call you right before I go out the door. So we had a miscommunication. But when I picked up the phone to say hi, she was like, did you heat up the water with coals and over a fire tank or whatever? Like, it took a long time to get my shower ready. I was like, well, if somebody honks behind me in traffic, I'm gonna slow down, so note this. And we just had like a sass off back and forth. And we were just like, she's like, I just thought you were gonna call me earlier. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, that was a miscommunication. We're like, okay, no problem. But we like fucking sassed each other back and forth like that.
Who do you, if you don't mind me asking, who do you think won the
I think we both won because we stayed together.
That was a good answer. No, I think we're good. All right. So heat the back of the coals. No, just kidding. Yeah.
All right. This is your big moment, okay?
Okay.
That's why you came on this retreat,
Oh,
to conquer your fear,
I
right?
know. I know.
Okay. I know.
Yeah.
Just don't think about back home. All those things you were telling me about a minute ago. All problems.
Oh, but now I'm thinking about
No,
that.
no. That's not what you want to do. That's not what you want to do. You don't want to talk about the breakup. You don't want to talk about getting fired. None of that stuff. All that matters is these coals right here.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I can do that. Yep. Am I gonna walk on them, or how does it work?
Well, I don't know. I've never gotten this far
Just,
before.
oh, this is, you're like a hot coal virgin?
I've
I've
never
done-
thought of it that way, but
Oh, Dr. Perkins, get over here. Check this out. I've never seen so many cases of burned feet in my life.
This is that fucking coal guy again. He's back.
He brings his little self-help seminar to this little town. Fills our hospital beds with burned feet after burned feet. I didn't go to medical school for this, man.
I didn't go to medical school.
I had big dreams.
You went to medical school?
I had big dreams, man, like I was saying. But this is a small town hospital. It's not, we all know you didn't go to medical school. Nothing to be ashamed about.
Everyone knows I didn't go.
None of us are good doctors. I went to a bad medical school.
I think I'm a good doctor. You don't think I'm a good doctor?
Well, I mean, by like national standards, we're all like here. But you, the townspeople, yeah, you provide service, don't you think?
I don't know. I wasn't expecting this.
Well, I
feel
didn't
totally
mean
like
to.
off guard. I just sent out my Christmas cards. It was like best doctor in town.
I know, I saw it. It was really funny. I thought it was a good joke.
hey, you're a doctor, and whatever the fuck you are.
We're both medical professionals, sir.
Test results are right there.
Well, we all like to think of ourselves as competent and capable professionals. We're having a crisis of professionalism right now.
Dr. Frank, the cow Bessie, she's in labor.
Well, apparently I'm not a doctor anymore, so you just have to talk to somebody else.
Hey.
Well, we're also a vet, so.
Small town, you gotta do everything.
See to that cow, doctor.
I'm gonna go draw some blood.
Yes, I will.
Back to the feet.
Stephanie, hey, I'll be there in like 5 minutes, okay? I just have a very particular routine that I have to go through before I can meet you. Here, I'm gonna put you on speaker.
Are you shaving your sweater for our date?
No?
I can hear it. I can hear you shaving your sweater. My God, we've talked about this. It's excessive.
Just so unclean.
Oh my god.
So unclean.
Oh my god. Did you go to that retreat again where you try to get over your fears and your compulsions and your OCD and all of that?
Bringing up the retreat again. It's clean. It's
Oh
clean.
my god.
Doctor, I don't know what to do, man. I know I come in and sit on your couch every week and talk about my problems, and I don't. You're a good listener, but I don't think I'm getting better.
Well, have you tried getting to the heart of the matter?
But that's what we're talking about. We're talking about my heart and its sensitive nature and how breakable it is.
I'm sensing that you're a very sensitive gentleman.
I've been your patient for like 3 years. I'd like to think you see my sensitivity.
Well, sometimes I'm a little slow on the uptake.
But I trust you, though. I don't mean to. We have a good relationship, but it's me. The problem is me. I can't get better. I keep sabotaging my friendships, my relationships.
So, what I'm seeing is that you are the problem, and you keep sabotaging your friends and your relationships.
Well, I was kind of hoping you'd put a more positive spin on it, but.
And you were hoping I would put a more positive spin on it.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping you'd like build me up a little bit.
I feel like you just keep repeating the things that I tell you. Therapy, I don't know if therapy is like how it's supposed to work, but like, do you just keep repeating the things that I tell you?
I sense that you think that I tend to repeat what you're saying, and you're not sure if that's how therapy works.
That's exactly what I just said. Yeah. So
That's what you said, right?
I'm just wondering how this is going to help me get over my imposter syndrome. I'm trying to get over that.
You have, from your aura, I'm sensing that you are riddled with imposter syndrome.
By aura, you mean the words that I just said?
Help me $5,000.
You know that one of the things she likes to say to me is, "You're so sweet, but you're so stupid." What do I say to him, doctor?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I do not understand the word.
I knew it when I came to this fancy urban city, doctor. I would not be understood. I knew it.
Ma'am, you are just going to have to replay what you said to me because I do not operate that way.
Well, I heard that about you, that you like to repeat the things, and if you don't understand the things, how are you going to repeat them?
You are breaking my fundamentals of therapy here, ma'am. I do not know what to tell you.
Yes, that's what it is.
Your accent is so exotic. Where are you from?
You know, I'm a from Scandinavia.
Oh, I've never heard that country. Is it like, I don't know, like,
You know, we are very known for being blunt and very buxom and, you know, real sweet but real stupid.
you said, sorry, did you say it was real sweet but real stupid?
Yeah, my dad always used to say it, you know, on the farm.
You guys are so honest.
Oh, yes, we are known for that, yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just like completely overwhelmed by
Ja,
just everything that's happening.
tack så mycket.
What does that mean?
Oh, yeah, it means that I'm really liking this conversation right here. Yeah.
Well, I just have so many things to learn.
Oh dear, darling. I don't know if our farm can survive without our dear cows.
I know.
One by one, they end up in the hospital under the care of incompetent vets.
I know. You don't have to say it twice, you know. I know it.
No one's coming for the cow tippings. I advertised, I bought a billboard. Cow tippings, $5 every mile, all the way, both coming to town both ways.
Every year, when the sun shines for 5 minutes, It's really like you got to get out there and tip them over when really we need to be milking them.
I still believe in my business model. People don't want milk, they want to push a cow over and watch it fall.
I know everybody's drinking oat milk these days.
Almond, oat, rice, they're putting us out of work.
I know, so yeah, tipping the cows is a good
It's better
idea.
than milk.
Hey there, folks. I'm a city slicker looking for something to do.
We don't sell any oat milk here.
Could I possibly interest you in a bovine shoving of some kind?
Bovine shoving of some kind.
Have you ever been to Minnesota?
This bovine shoving, is it organic?
Certainly.
Grass-fed?
As organic as a cup of almond milk.
Almond milk. Do you have avocado toast?
Yeah, it's gluten-free. Yeah.
Yes, all the agricultural toast.
Oh, yeah.
Have these cows been practicing mindfulness?
Oh,
I like to think that's what they spend their time doing, gnawing on the grass and staring with their black eyes off into space. I like to think that's mindful practice.
we sing to them every day, too, in the morning. And at the night, Lars here goes out and, he just sings in the barn.
I got a beautiful voice, I do.
Oh, yeah.
This sounds so compelling, but I need to go check in with my therapist first. See if I can do this.
Now, wait a minute. I need that $5. I'm going to lose my farm.
5,000. I thought we were asking for
$5,000 is a perfectly
$5,000.
acceptable price for cow tipping.
Is it 5 or 5,000? I'm sensing some.
We'll make it 6,000. This is.
That's an Amex Black.
You know, it's Coronas. Nobody knows how much they're worth.
I know what this is worth.
Have a seat.
So you got ripped off by cow people in Minnesota, you said?
Yeah.
How many times has this happened to you?
I mean, there was Minnesota, there was North Dakota, there was South Dakota,
Oh, wow.
there was Iowa.
That's unexpected. Yeah,
There was, yeah, people in Iowa. Like, who'd have thought it?
And you're coming to me because of your last therapist apparently was very good.
Yeah, he just kept parroting back to me everything that I said.
Oh, so he just kept parroting back to you everything that you said.
That I said, yes. He's kept saying back to me what I would say, as if it was some kind of really profound thing.
Okay. I'd actually kind of get that. That seems like a good strategy.
Doctor, I feel like all the passion has gone out of my marriage to Lars.
Do you feel like all the passion's gone out of your marriage?
Oh,
Talk more about that.
it's so nice to find someone who finally understands me. Yes, I feel like between the milking and the tipping, we just don't have time for the love making.
Well, Doctor, I think things are getting much better with my wife. She seems a bit more communicative lately. We're still struggling with the milking. I was going to say the love making. The business has put a strain on our sex life, which once was so fulfilling.
Who's milking who?
Well, I think you know the answer to that.
Do I?
Oh, come now, Doctor. You're a professional. A manly professional.
So you're milking.
Well, I'll let you fill in the blanks.
It's quite a blank to fill in.
Don't be coy with me. You seem like a very capable professional.
I like to think I am. I'm accredited, and
I appreciate you spending time with a humble farmhand like me.
your insurance.
Getting so lonely out there in the wilderness. Though I'm not interested in them.
I'm sensing that there's a problem with the milking in your relationship.
It's the major problem. I can't think of it. Can't think of anything else. Day and night, milking. Where's the milk gonna come from?
And it's the major problem in your relationship. And the milk, where's it gonna come from?
I think about it every day, all day.
That's what we always ask ourselves.
That's what we always ask ourselves.
I'm thinking that maybe just, make it a little bit more hot. Maybe we should get some coals. What do you think?
I've heard about a retreat where they make you walk across hot coals.
I know just
I
the
think
guy.
that's what we need.
I know just the guy.
It's in Florida.
Florida we go.
And that's our
And that's our show!